Hello everyone, I'm Natalie from Total Pilates. Thank you so much for joining me for this Saturday morning session. Now, I specialise in teaching women during menopause, during midlife and beyond. And today we are working with hand weights. Now, this is particularly important as we get to this age. We want to keep our muscles strong and healthy so that they function well. Now, don't worry if you haven't got any hand weights. I'm just using a couple of tins out of the kitchen cupboard this morning. So I hope you're going to enjoy this routine. But before you get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then you'll get a reminder before next Saturday's session. So we're back in dumb weighted position. Elbows tucked in at the waist. Here we go. We breathe out. We send the hands away. And then bring them back in. And again, breathe out. Send them away. And bring them back in. And again, breathing out. And breathing in, breathing out, and in. Cleopatra, here we go. Straighten out the arms. Turn the palms of the hands down again, and then fold the elbows in. Hands come back around. And again, breathing out to straighten, breathing in to return. Keeping the shoulders down really well. That's it. Wonderful. That's it. It's looking good. Here we go. One more time. So we straighten the arms and then fold them back in. Wonderful. Arms down by the side of you. So do you remember the knee bends with the high knee lifts? We're going to do that one again, okay? So we're going to take a breath in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to go down into the knees. We're going to stand up tall. Now you're going to pick up your left knee and we're going to do a little arm curl. Okay, so change the arm slightly. We do it again. So we go down to the legs. We stand up tall. We do a little arm curl as we do the knee lift, and then we repeat. And again, so we go down, stand tall, do a little arm curl, and return. And again, go down, stand tall, do a curl, and repeat. And again, go down, stand tall, do a curl. Here we go. Here's the last one. Go down, stand tall, do a curl, and release. Wonderful. So the balancing that we did with the high knee, we're going to do that again. Slightly different arms this time though again. So we've got the arms out in front to start with. You're going to pick your left knee up, hold it there, stay nicely balanced, take the arms out. Palms facing up to the ceiling. All I want you to do now is to bend the elbows and then straighten out the arms. Bend the elbows and straighten the arms. Bend and straighten. That's it. Bend and straighten. Last one. Bend and straighten, bring the arms back around to the front and lower the foot. Pick up the other knee, hold it there, take the arms out. We'll do it again. So we bend and straighten. Let's bend and straighten. That's it. Keep that belt on, stay nice and strong through the center. Fabulous. Here we go. Here's the last one. We'll bring the arms back around to the front and then we'll lower the foot down. Lower the arms. Check the feet are hip width. Let's do a roll down. We'll keep hold of the weights. Here we go. Take a breath in and nod the head. Breathing out, we start rolling down to the floor. Nice deep breath at the bottom. And breathing out, we come all the way back up again. Let's take the arms up to the ceiling. So we breathe in as they go up. And breathe out as they come down. Drop the head, roll back down again. All the way back down to the floor. Nice deep breath in at the bottom. And then breathing out, we come all the way back up again. Arms go up to the ceiling. And then back down. We're going to finish on the mat this time. So we'll drop the head. We'll start rolling down again. You can pop your weights down on the floor. And then bring yourself into sitting. So we're going to come into sideline then this time. So you'll need your supports. For sideline, you only need one weight this time. Okay, one weight. We're going to set ourselves up like we normally do. Okay, so you've got knees bent, feet in line with the spine. You've got the arms out in front, the shoulders are down. Make sure you've got that belt on. So when in this position, when you're putting the belt on, you're drawing the abdominals in. Feel like you're lengthening out the top of the waist here. Okay, so you want to feel like you're pushing that top hip away. You're creating more space between your hip and your lower ribs there. Okay, because otherwise, if we don't open out, we're in a collapsed position. Everything's all squashed up here. We don't want that. We want to lengthen it out. And if we lengthen it out, we know that those abdominals have got to work now to keep us in that position. Okay, so you've got your weight in your hand, top hand, elbow to the hip, hand pointing to the ceiling. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the arm down so it's parallel to the floor, okay? Don't take it any lower, and then take it back up again. So here we go. We're going to breathe in as it comes down, and we're going to breathe out as it goes back up again. And again, so we breathe in, it comes down, and breathe out as it goes back up. And again, breathing in, it comes down, and breathe out, it goes back up. That's it. Wonderful. Fabulous. That's it. That's looking good. Very nice. So a nice controlled movement, okay, working the muscles of the rotator cuff, which is around the back of the shoulder, which is an awkward little group of muscles to exercise, but this is quite a nice, easy one to do. Okay, I'll do a couple more. So we'll open and close. Last one, open and close. Wonderful. We'll send the hand back up to the ceiling. We'll reach up to the ceiling this time. Okay, we're going to float the top leg up. You're going to straighten out. We're going to send that arm overhead now. Now, depending on how heavy your weight is, just be careful how far over you send it. We're going to do a lift and lower with the leg and the arm. So as you breathe out, you're going to do a little lift and then lower. And again, breathe out to lift and lower. That's it. Breathe out, lift and lower. Breathe out, lift and lower. That's it. Wonderful. Nice and controlled. Staying strong through the center. Here we go. We'll just do one more, I think. So we do a little lift and a lower. Wonderful. We'll bring the legs together. We'll bring the arms back together. Just check and make sure you're nicely engaged through the center. Shall we do an arm opening? Okay, we're going to do a full arm opening so you can take it nice and big. But because you've got the weight, just be careful how far you take it, okay? We don't want to pull any muscles through the front of the chest, so be careful you don't take it too far because you've got to bring the arm back, haven't you? Are we ready? We're going to take a breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, you're going to open out the arm, turn the head, follow the hands. When you can't go any further, hold it out there for a breath in. And then breathing out, you're going to bring those arms back together. Watch the shoulders, keep the shoulders down. Let's do it again. Breathing out, open out the arm, turn the head, follow the hand, hold it out there for a breath in. And then breathing out, we bring the arms back together. Wonderful. Here we go again. Breathing out. Open out the arm. Turn the head. Follow the hand. Hold it out there for a breath in. And then we'll bring those arms back together. Wonderful. Take the arm back up to the ceiling again. We're going to do the clam this time, okay? So as you open out the knee, you're going to bring the arm back down, okay? So keep that belt on nicely. Take a breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, you're going to open out the knee. You're going to bring the arm down. And then as the knee closes, you take the arm back up. And again, breathing out, open the knee and take the arm back up. And again, breathing out and breathing in. That's it. So nice strong arms. Keep the shoulders down. Be careful that that pelvis isn't moving. Keep the pelvis as still as you can. So we open the knee and close. One more time, I think. Open and close. Wonderful. Should we bring that arm down? Shall we push up onto the elbow this time? Let's just bring ourselves up, shall we? Smooth those out the way. Okay, so we're going to come onto the elbow. Okay, we've got elbow underneath the shoulder. We've still got the knees bent. Should we keep the legs together? No, I think we'll straighten out the top leg actually. Let's straighten out the top leg. Keep the toe on the mat. Make sure you're not collapsing the upper body. Stay nicely lifted. You've got your weights. Okay, so we're going to lift the hips. We're going to send the arm up and over with the weights. Are we ready? We're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift the hips up, send the arm up and over, and then breathe in to return. And again, breathing out, lift and reach, and then lower back down. And again, lift and reach, and lower. That's it. Two more. Here we go. Lift and reach, and lower. Here's the last one. Lift and reach, and lower. Wonderful. You can push yourselves up. You can give your shoulders a little roll around this time. Okay, we better switch sides, haven't we? So let's flip over. Let's do sideline the other way this time. Don't forget your weights. Okay, so same setup again, arms out in front, shoulders are down. So remember what I said about creating that space through the top of the hip here. Feel like you're pushing that top hip away. Create the space between the hip and the lower ribs there. And so then if you maintain that, you know that the abdominals are working then. Okay, oh, I forgot my weight. Okay, hold on to the weight. Okay, we're going to start with this one again. Okay, so we've got the elbow into the hip. Here we go. We're going to breathe in as we bring the arm down and breathe out as it goes back up. Breathe in, arm comes down. Breathe out as it goes back up. And again, bring it down. Take it back up. That's it. So you're just bringing the arm down so it's parallel to the floor rather than bringing the weight all the way down to the floor. That's it. Now just watch the shoulders. Keep the shoulders down nicely. So think about engaging shoulder V. That's it. Wonderful. Let's do a couple more. So we breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. Last one. Breathe in, lower, and to lift. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, we take the arm up to the ceiling. We're going to now lift and lower. That means we've got to straighten out the leg. Okay. Keep strung through the center as you take that top arm over. That's our starting position. Here we go. We're going to breathe out. We're going to do a lift and a lower. And again, breathe out, lift and lower. That's it. Keeping that belt on well so you're nicely supported through the center of the body. That's it. Very nice. Get that leg as straight as you can. That's it. Breathe out to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Two more. Lift and lower. Last one. Fabulous. Bring the legs back together. Bring the arms back together. Make sure the belt's still on. We'll go into our arm opening this time. Shoulders down well. Take a breath in to prepare. And as you breathe out, you're going to open out the arm. Turn the head. Follow the hand. Hold it out there for a breath in. And then breathing out. The arms come back together. And again, breathing out, open out the arm, turn the head, follow the hand, hold it out there for a breath in. And breathing out, the arms come back together. Wonderful. Keep the shoulders down really well. That's it. Just remember again, just be careful how far you take that arm out. Okay. We'll do it one more time. Here we go. Breathing out, open out the arm. And then bring it back to center. Wonderful. Okay, take the arm back up to the ceiling. Let's go back to the clam. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to open out the knee and that arm is going to come back down. Okay, you close the knees and you send the arm back up. So we do it again. We breathe out, lower the arm, close the knees and send the arm back up. And again, let's open the knee. And close the knee. And again, think about the shoulders. Think about keeping them down. Engage shoulder V again. That's it. Wonderful. That's looking good. Fabulous. Here we go. Let's do two more. Wonderful. Here's our last one. That's it. Wonderful. Okay. Shall we bring ourselves up onto the elbow again this time? Okay. So push yourselves back up. Okay, so you've got that nice setup again. Watch that you're not collapsing into the ribs. Lift the ribs away from the mat. Straighten out that top leg. Stay strong through the center. The arm is out. If you don't want to lift the hips, that's fine. Keep the hips down. Just work the arm. Are we ready? We're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to lift and reach through the arm. And then breathe in to lower. And again, breathe out. Lift and reach. And then low. That's looking really good. And again, lift and reach. Fantastic. Some really good positions. Let's lift. Wonderful. We'll do one more. Here we go. Lift and reach. And lower. Fabulous. Push yourself up. Give the shoulders a little roll. I feel like a little stretch after that. Shall we have a little spine stretch? So we're going to sit on our mat with the feet nice and wide. Sitting up nice and tall. Our hands are in front. Here we go. We're going to drop the head down. And then you're going to reach the arms forward as far as you can, getting that nice stretch through the length of the spine. And then you're going to come all the way back up again. Wonderful. And again, drop the head down, breathing out. Reach the arms forward. And then come all the way back up. One more time. Here we go. Drop the head down. Reach the arm forward. And then come all the way back up. Wonderful.